Hello everyone. So I've got quite the collection of these mid to late 90s DeWalt and Black & Decker industry and construction cordless drills. These 18-volt ones work perfectly fine, both of them. You see they're supposed to immediately stop like that. As well as this one. This 14-volt one that's really beat up, it works fine too. However, this 12-volt one is quite a bit of a lack of power. I've actually had this thing smoke on me before as well. However, it's quite a shame because this is in very, very good cosmetic condition. And at this point, this is, I guess you consider this vintage. Now, what's interesting about this 14.4-volt drill is that it will gladly accept a 12-volt battery. And you can see there's plenty of power there. Now, there is only a year difference between these two. This is a 95 and this is a 94. However, clearly, whatever is wrong with that one is not a problem with this one. See, it immediately stops. I won't stick my hand on it. I've done that already to show the difference, but I can stop this one with my hand very easily. Wow, this one, okay, I'll do it once. It gives me quite a bit of kickback. I'm thinking, because these are practically the same thing, of course, only the plastic is different, really. I'm wondering if I can just do a internal swap or a body swap, whatever you prefer. And to make this, basically make one good drill out of two, although this isn't terrible, it's just, okay, well, it is kind of terrible. I mean, the housing's cracked. I'm really surprised this hasn't fallen apart. I mean, you can see it pulling apart there. And there's another large crack right here. And, you know, stickers missing. It's just not quite as pretty. So, first thing I'm going to do is pull these apart and see if this is even going to be possible. So this is what the inside of both drills look like, other than this one being very dirty. They're pretty much identical. I think this one also has a different switch. Well, I know it's a different switch. It's got some metal on it. You know, I'm actually curious as to if there's just a component that has gone bad on this that I can kind of test between the two and see if that's the case. So this is the screws that came out of the black one, all the same. This one has like wood screws and self-tapping metal screws in it. So this one's seen some stuff. So I'm going to dig into this a little more. So something kind of interesting is that this actually has 4 wires going to the switch and battery terminal, while this only has 2. And they have the same motor from what I can tell, but this one's got a circuit board on it. And mind you, this is the older one. So I don't know if this is maybe a higher end model or something, and this is just a simpler one. But maybe there's something wrong with one of these transistors or whatever. I'm not entirely sure, but it's very interesting that this actually has a separate board on it, while this one just has nothing. Alrighty, so unfortunately the camera died and I just continued this project, but I thought I'd just do a little close out here to finish the video. So yes, it was the motor that had gone bad, I guess, or had been, I don't know, burned out or something, because there's way more power in this little thing than there was before. As you can see, it's stopping on a dime like it should be. Been using this thing for, you know, drilling small holes and screws, basically stuff you do with a 12-volt drill. You know, it's not going to be as powerful as the 18-volt one, of course, but it's a little bit lighter. Although that's sort of relative because this is a cordless drill from the 90s, so light is not necessarily the correct term. We'll say lighter for the time. But anyway, that is all for now. Thank you for watching.